trying to get news about the fires can be frustrating for evacuees.
A lot of the time, that's how I read my news. So if I am missing all these news outlets, I'm like, oh yeah, there is definitely something missing on Facebook.
If we can't share accurate news on one of the biggest social media platforms that we have available to us, it is very dangerous.
As fires burn near Yellowknife, many news articles are blocked on Meta's platforms. Many in the north have noticed, and many have complained. Meta is blocking news in response to a federal law that could force the companies to pay outlets, including CBC, for news links.
I would really like Facebook to pay the bill and get the news back on.
Many people use screenshot pictures to sneak local news past the block.
So Lord bless people for taking the time to do that when Meta's making it so hard.
In a statement, the federal government said Meta is being irresponsible.
They've had that drop in the...
Researchers say the same.
Facebook is not delivering the service that people need. And you can argue back and forth about the bill itself that's underlying this. But I think at the core is right now, it's an emergency and citizens need access to information.
What Meta needs to realize is
and
that
advocates say Meta can't just walk away from news.
this is a company that spent more than a decade integrating itself into the news production and dissemination system. Like it or not, they're a part of how news is shared across the globe, including in Canada.
Meta has said Canadians can access news outlets directly by downloading mobile news apps or going to websites. But when asked if it would unblock news because of the extreme situation in the Northwest Territories, the company didn't answer. Anis Haidari, CBC News, Calgary.